Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 31st, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope. Fulfill your family obligations. Even if you don't feel like doing it today, in the evening you will prefer to enjoy the comforts of your home, where good humor and communication will be evident. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. You are in a good moment. Someone is likely to make you an irresistible invitation today. Go ahead and meet new people around you who you have not paid attention to for fear of rejection. Remember that you should not be afraid, as you are worth too much to live in fear. You are putting aside the mental worries that have been affecting you lately. It is essential that you begin to make real decisions to improve your life in all aspects. Do not obsess so much about the behavior of others in areas where you cannot yet improve your own life. Envying others will not take you anywhere good. Scorpio, today is going to be a day in which you will learn that there is no small struggle, that every effort has its reward, and more so in love, which are the greatest and most necessary triumphs. So put effort into everything and you will see that everything will turn out excellent. You have many opportunities in your hands, try to choose the best. It is possible that unpleasant news will knock on your door. It is important that you take things with maturity and never forget sanity. Remember that words hurt more than actions. Take things calmly and stop to think for a moment. You will learn to live with it. Do not be discouraged, love. It will be difficult for you to open up to others today, and you may have some problems relating to others. You will take a somewhat cold attitude when having to meet someone, which may end up pushing others away from you. You may actually take this attitude more out of shyness than anything else. You are very enthusiastic, and this attitude will help you to enthusiastically face the different situations that arise in your love life. If you are far from that special person, do not worry, there will soon be reunions. The worst is already behind you. Perhaps you will overdo your cleaning and neatness habits a little. Your obsession with cleanliness could make you a little nervous, and you will have stomach aches and even headaches due to your need to control everything. Try to eat foods with vitamin C, since it is possible that, due to the change in climate, you may have a cold. Avoid going out as much as possible without first having taken the necessary measures to prevent an illness. Visit your doctor regularly, your health is very important. Today you will have the ability to resolve any conflictive situation that comes your way. You will be diplomatic and diligent in your work environment. If there are arguments between your colleagues, you will be the one who manages to make peace between them. At this time, options will arise that you must weigh in an even-handed manner to select the best one. Where you least expect it, you'll find a good deal. Everything is turning properly in your horoscope. Don't be impatient and you'll see results. Tarot card of the day, the Sun, the arcane of light and infinite energy, possibly the best card that can appear in a reading, can predict the resolution of a conflict that deeply concerned you. Smile in the mirror. Do that every morning and you'll start to see a big difference in your life. Fear is in your head, courage is too. Don't waste your time explaining yourself. What to eat today? Pork stew at rush hour. What to have for dinner today? Pasta salad. Daily question to think about: where would you like to live and why? Good deed of the day: leave flowers in front of someone's house. Fun fact for today: koalas can live their whole lives without drinking water. Gemstones: amethyst, topaz, pearl, agate, lapis lazuli, malachite, opal, jasper. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. You will be able to achieve goals you never thought possible. Remember to control your temper, and, if those close to you support you, everything will turn out very well. You reap what you sow. Honest questions to recover the path of the soul and return to the land of the present. Explore our inner child and the possibility of achieving a happy future of our own, not borrowed or invented, until we become aware of the true order of our pretensions in life. Ask yourself today, is fear holding me back? Go out into nature, preferably in the company of close people. Urgent things will wait. The main thing is mental health. During the waxing gibbous moon phase, it is useful to promote health, focus on exercise and proper nutrition. Spend more time outdoors. Under the influence of the moon in Aquarius, people become softer and kinder. Take part in charity work and don't focus only on financial assistance. You can support with a kind word or give useful advice. Calm your hot temper. Think only of the good. There is no need to stir up past grievances now. You can lose a lot by showing character. All the best should happen by itself. Things have obviously become complicated for everyone right now. Today, in the financial field, things will not go well at all. It is important that you do not lose your attitude, otherwise, the only thing you will achieve is to make your situation worse. You can start by taking a different alternative to excel financially. Remember to save as much as you can. This day is perfect for betting on luck. You can buy raffle tickets or bet on some game. Luck is on your side right now, but be careful not to overdo it. Do not abuse your luck or it could end. Just because you're having a good day doesn't mean you can waste your money. If you don't like something, don't do it. And if you have to do it anyway, then change your attitude and do it with pleasure. Every day you want to talk, speak, explain, and have everyone pay attention to what you say, but remember that a conversation is dominated by the one who listens. Well, that's how it is, and today it's in your best interest to pay attention to what someone in your closest circle wants to tell you. Don't interrupt them or butt in by giving your opinion. You have all the time in the world ahead of you, and it will be important for you to listen to them, Scorpio. Even if you don't share their opinion, you'll end up seeing that they're right and that what they tell you today is applicable daily to a topic of great interest to you that will help you resolve a problem that you didn't know how to face. A new cycle of evolution begins. If you aspire to impose your will on the world, you are less expansive on the sentimental level. Reflection is essential. You will have to take a step back to know what to expect and what you want to do from now on in this area. Jupiter guarantees you pleasant relationships with those around you, while the sun invites you to shine with all your might. It's a good way to stock up on light and warmth to spend the month in full possession of your means and happy with yourself. Radiant and charismatic, you will dazzle whoever you want. Don't overdo it until the 6th. Jupiter favors unions and promising encounters. So, take the time to probe your heart, your emotions, to be sure that your choices correspond to your desires and needs. In a relationship, it's a favorable time to get closer. It's an opportunity to strengthen complicity with your partner and seduce. Venus invites you to live your relationship behind closed doors and to question the depth of your feelings. If you're single, it's time to take a step towards the other and try your luck. You want to unite, take a step towards a greater commitment, take the plunge before the 6th. Afterwards, the period is more conducive to reflection than to spontaneous impulses. Under the tutelage of Jupiter and the Sun, you attract generous partners. You are not lacking in determination to encourage them to reward your efforts. If you have just been hired by a company, you will benefit from optimal conditions to evolve and show what you are capable of. Until the 6th, Jupiter favors fruitful partnerships and Mars gives you the ability to convince and act. Any type of activity that you enjoy in good company is something you want to take part in, whether it is a marathon or a ballroom dancing class. Important dates for November. The 6th, a tender project is in the air. Discuss the subject passionately with the person you love or with people close to you who are very involved in your prospects. The 11th, do not create tension or provoke conflict by fueling debates that turn sour. Don't impose your point of view without letting the other person be free with their opinions. The 17th, convince those around you, your loved ones and your children, that it is worthwhile to promote and follow your ideals. Rely on your combative energy and determination to influence, inspire, and convince. The 22nd, there is nothing lukewarm or neutral in the exchanges you maintain with those close to you who support their vision of the world. Don't force them. The 25th, you will hit a wall if you force the other person to adhere to points of view that they do not share. These attempts are not well received. A sunny month in which you begin a new cycle of expansion and growth in full possession of your means. Come out of your reserve to associate, join, or get married. You must begin to make more important decisions in your life that will lead you to take the right steps towards what you want most and what you have always dreamed of. You are in a good time to start living again. Scorpio, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You are in a creative stage in your intimate life, and the sensuality that characterizes you melts hearts and brings a very passionate love to your side. You will conquer whatever you set out to conquer. You have had a few routine days, but now you will have changes. Scorpio, you will be able to start new and different work or business projects. In your affairs, you will have to be aware and control what happens around you. If you were late for money, don't worry, it will arrive soon. In the area of love, you lack joy and you feel a little alone. You feel that the emotional level is the only one that fails you, but it will be fixed. Your family will be very attentive to you and will make you have a very good time. You will be looking forward to getting home to be close to the family, and you will feel very good. Unexpected things will arise that will give you tension on this day, but it will be fine. To maintain good health, maintain constant physical activity and you will see how much better you feel. Tranquility would be the remedy for your discomfort, so try to find it. This is a day of multiple planetary influences, and among them an important trine of the moon with your ruler Pluto at -120 degrees of difference. This aspect, together with a sextile with Neptune, creates a dynamic scenario in your horoscope, and unforeseen situations arise, but if you apply your intelligence and intuition combined, you will have nothing to regret. The energy of the moon in transit through Virgo, which is very similar to your water element, exalts your best qualities and at the same time accentuates your sensuality and ability to give and receive unconditional love, because now your inner world expands in a dizzying way. Scorpio, today you will have to do many things. You know that you are a very sociable person, hardworking, a little impulsive and very passionate. That is precisely what brings you work. Keep going and you will get everything you want. You are an excellent person, and what better way to start the day than with a smile and showing the world how happy you are? The conjunction with Saturn puts you at a crossroads in your feelings, Scorpio. If you do not soon end a relationship that no longer makes sense and decide to direct your life in different directions, you could remain tied to a person who really does not suit you. It is time to remake your feelings horizon. You may want to escape from your current reality if you do not feel happy with your partner, and you may do something crazy, but if you have a nice relationship there is no problem. There are temptations and slip-ups, but you will know how to face them and solve them appropriately as they arise. Everything works for those who know how to wait. There is no greater danger than impatience in achieving success. This is a good cycle for the reactivation of sick tissues. If you have suffered a burn, skin injury or similar problem, or suffer from skin conditions such as rashes or herpes, you are receiving a good cosmic effluvium. Daily evacuation is one of the secrets to maintaining good health. If you are not up to date with your excretory functions, increase the consumption of foods rich in fiber so that your intestines move and digestion is much better. Take advantage of the good energy that today comes from the healing trine of Chiron with your ruler Pluto. It is likely that you will have some pain these days, and it is important that you visit your doctor and follow the recommendations. It is necessary that you keep a better control of your meals, avoid eating outside the home at all costs. Try to walk 30 minutes a day, as this will help you a lot. Concentrate on the completion of a project and carefully study the details without leaving anything out. The extra time you invest today in that organizational work activity will yield magnificent results next week. Impatience can cause problems if you rush to finish a task in order to go home early. If you have been entrusted with a responsibility at work, you must make every effort to fulfill it satisfactorily with the care and quality that characterizes you. A tendency to waste can put you in debt in this cycle. Even if you have received new credit cards, do not start using them right away. Remember that companies inundate you with offers, but you must buy according to your common sense. This is a day for useful purchases because you have a halo of clarity in business on your side from the positive influences of the moon that will help you focus well on your needs and not waste money. Scorpio, you are known for your ability to solve other people's problems and offer practical solutions, but today is different. You will have to focus that decisive energy on yourself, on the essential things in your life, and on your own personal affairs. This doesn't mean you should worry excessively, but it's an opportunity to put aside external support and focus on your own needs and desires. There are no doubts or bad times to fear. Today the stars support you and there is good news on the horizon. Today you also have powerful reasons to finally let go of someone who has hurt you. If someone has been a negative influence or has led you to experience situations that are not positive, don't feel guilty about letting them go. Don't feel obliged to feel sorry for that person either. The important thing is that you move on and don't let their energies influence your life anymore. If necessary, say it clearly and say goodbye to them from your life. This step will be healing and will allow you to free up space to receive new and better relationships in the future. A very close friend will give you advice that will be very useful. Take it seriously and put it into practice. Today is the beginning of a new path for you, Scorpio, full of opportunities to shine and do what you do best. The challenges you face will be new doors to success, and this is your chance to stand out and prove your worth. The stars indicate that it is time to invest in your development. This new path will be full of learning and challenges. If you have ever considered taking a further education course, a diploma, or even a doctorate in your area of interest, today is the ideal day to start researching and taking concrete actions. Investigate, compare options, and open your mind to this possibility of growth. You have all the tools to succeed, but you need to get out of your comfort zone. Remember, each person is unique in the world and, although it may seem that certain doors have closed, it is time to take the reins and make the necessary efforts to achieve your goals. Life rewards those who work to get what they want, so do not expect everything to fall from the sky. The stars suggest that you begin to make independent decisions and come out of your shell. If you still live with your parents or if you have been considering moving or taking a major trip, now is the time to take the leap. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new adventures, experiences, and responsibilities. This step will allow you to discover your potential and open the doors to a stage of self-knowledge and personal growth. If you are single and want to attract good energies for a new relationship, the stars recommend that you perform a small ceremony during the next full moon. Light a red candle in the center of a mirror of water and surround it with rose petals. Say the name of the person you are thinking of while the flame consumes the candle. This ritual will help channel energies and attract positive vibes for love. Remember not to throw the water and petals down the drain. Instead, take them to a forest as a symbol of liberation and respect for nature. Your sensitivity and your ability to connect with the spiritual and emotional can help you attract someone special in your life, so keep faith and your intention clear. If you are currently in a relationship, you may be afraid that your partner will discover an aspect of your past that you have not told them for reasons of mental health and emotional well-being. The stars assure you that you can rest easy. Your partner probably already knows and, in addition, understands you. There is no need to relive it or worry that this will affect their image of you. The true strength of a relationship is demonstrated by mutual understanding and support. You are at a stage in which opportunities are at your disposal. If you have been working with dedication and effort, today you will notice progress on the path to your goals. The projects you have planned or started to work on will begin to take shape and you will see results in the near future. Continue to demonstrate the determination that characterizes you and do not allow small setbacks to set you back. It is also a good idea to focus your energy on a specific project that you have left pending. Take advantage of the mental clarity you will have today to review and adjust details. The extra time you invest in this task will be an investment that will bear fruit in the coming week. Impatience could be an obstacle. If you feel like rushing to finish your tasks, take a deep breath and remember that the quality of your work is just as important as meeting deadlines. If your superiors have entrusted you with a responsibility, demonstrate your professionalism and commitment. Complete your tasks to the best of your abilities, because today your efforts can stand out and open you up to new opportunities. When it comes to your physical well-being, don't let apathy or discouragement invade you. Self-care is essential, and while you may experience ups and downs in other areas, taking care of your body and health should always be a priority. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.